In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do one of the toughest ab and core exercises out there today. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Peter Carvalho. Now today I'm going to show you an exercise I love doing, mainly because it's taken my core strength to a whole new level. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I always love playing around with this exercise. Either I increase the instability by doing it on a foam roller, or I sometimes take it to a whole new level and do, for example, the one-arm hanging version of this. And that is the L-sit. Without a doubt, one of the toughest abs and core exercises you can do. But once you get this exercise down, and today I'm going to show you step by step how to do it properly once and for all, you are going to take your core strength to a whole new level. You're going to take your abs to a whole new level. And that means you're going to be able to push harder in every other exercise and every other workout, which means ultimately faster results. So if you're ready, let me take you through this step by step. And at the end of today's video, guys, I'm going to provide you with a link where you can actually go and get the progression exercises if you are not yet at the level where you can do an L-sit, because it's very important to make sure you don't rush into this and develop the strength bit by bit, otherwise you might cause injury. So, I've got my yoga blocks here. Here's a bit of a pro exercise equipment tip for you. If you are going to buy yourself yoga blocks at any stage in your life, buy what we call cork yoga blocks, sometimes even called cork yoga bricks. Don't waste your money on this kind of nonsense, okay? It's those foam yoga blocks, and these things were designed to do two things. Make the guy who invented it money and destroy your wrists. Complete waste of money. And the great thing is this costs just as much as this. So cork yoga blocks. But guys, you can use anything for a little bit of elevation. You can use yoga blocks, you can use parallel bars, you can even use dumbbells like this if you have it, and you can hang on to it like that. So find something that provides you with a little bit of elevation, especially if you are a beginner or you are new to this exercise, because it will just make it a little bit easier for you. So let's get into this position and take you through this step by step. Let's start by some of the biggest mistakes I see people make, okay? The one thing you want to avoid is slumping forward. So people do this, their shoulders roll forward, and they're in this position before they even get started, okay? Don't do that. It's one of the biggest mistakes I see people make, so that is the first thing you want to avoid. The main thing we want to achieve here, guys, is what we call anterior chain tension or activation. That simply means we want the full front part of your body tight and tensed so that once we do the exercise, there's no energy lost by muscles that isn't activated. So I'm going to take you through this step by step. Get yourself in a position wherever you are and basically go through these steps while you do this exercise with me, because it's going to make sure you understand exactly how to do it. Okay, number one, you want to get your upper body position correct. So the most important thing as far as your shoulders is retraction and depression. Don't worry, these are just words that I need to use every now and then to make sure you understand I am qualified and I am a fitness professional, even though I have a dodgy accent. But basically, think of it this way. When you do a big shoulder roll, when it comes to the bottom of that shoulder roll, that's where you want your shoulders to be. So back and down. When you do that, your chest will come up. Okay, so this is where you want to be as far as your shoulders. Next is your hand position. You want your hands to be right below your shoulders from the side and from the front. So just a little bit behind your hips if you are sitting in this position, okay? Then what you can do to get even more tension is just bring that armpit forward, okay? So do this with your hands. It's just going to provide a little bit more tension. It's not vital, but it does help a little bit further, okay? So we are right here, chest out, shoulders back, shoulders down, and then we're in this position with our arms right underneath our shoulders. Lower body. What we're going to do here is legs into each other, okay? So squeeze them into each other. Your adductors will be working. Point your toes. And then, guys, this is nothing that's wrong. When you do this, make no mistake, you're doing it right. You contract your quads as hard as possible, okay? Your quads will be working. Make no mistake about that. And then, once you're in this position, you will then contract your abs and you will then bring up your legs. Let me quickly take you through this step by step so that you can see how the exercise is done. Okay, so I'm in this back position, chest up, shoulders back, press it down. You can see I'm lifting already. Legs into each other, pointing those toes, contracting the quads, and then from here, we're just going to lift it up. Okay? And there we are. That is your L-sit. So, a very tough exercise, guys. If you can do 5 to 10 seconds, you're sort of beginner intermediate level. 10 to 15 seconds intermediate. 20 seconds to 30 seconds, you are pretty advanced and your core is pretty well developed and very strong. Like I've said, guys, once again, if this is too much for you, please go back to the progressions, build up to this, don't injure yourself. Go to 6weeksixpack.com/LSIT. I will give these progressions to you guys free of charge. And actually, in that video that I shot there, I still use that stupid foam blocks because it's the only thing I had with me that specific day. But you'll see the progressions, and you can very quickly, within 30 days, build up to the complete L-sit. And once you can do this L-sit, you will understand why it's so effective, why it works your abs, your core to such an intense level that will take your whole body, your physique, your workouts, everything to a whole new level. So, as always, guys, let me know how you get on, if you were able to do it, and if you were, how long could you hold it? And as always, like this video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this on a weekly basis, guys. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember, keep it simple and have fun out there. Bye-bye.